Today I would like to share some tips to help people who are having ADHD symptoms. Many people who are struggling with ADHD symptoms might not be aware that they are having different brain chemistry and that their brains are working differently, and therefore they might have challenges with time management, finding motivation, starting or completing the tasks, or it can be sometimes difficult to regulate their emotions. However, becoming aware of the fact that their brain work differently and they possess different qualities might help them to take advantage of this situation and even to become more successful in their career or in their work. As we know, the people who have ADHD symptoms, they can focus on certain tasks that they are interested for longer periods of times, and they can find extremely different solutions to certain problems. Since their brains are working differently, they can see the perspectives that other people might not be able to see. That's why becoming aware of it and learning details of how their brain works can help to find different solutions for them to ease their life and to help them to overcome challenges and to become even more successful in their lives and in their career. One of the challenges the people who are suffering from ADHD are struggling with is with starting the task or completing the task. Since their brain works differently, it can be challenging to start tasks that require considerable energy or time. Therefore, dividing the tasks into smaller pieces and celebrating wins can help to regulate these dopamine levels. For instance, if you are planning to write an assignment which would considerably take your time, you can divide it into smaller parts and study for 20 minutes every day, and at the end of the day you can list the things that you have completed, so that it would help to create these needed hormones and to regulate the dopamine level in order to feel motivated and to stay motivated. Another strategy that can be used is to convince yourself to start the task and to continue for 5-7 minutes, and to tell yourself that if you won't like the task or if you would like to quit, that you can do it after 5 minutes. But after studying for 5 minutes, you would actually realize that you don't want to procrastinate or stop working anymore, because at that time your brain would feel that it's safe and you could easily continue with the work that you were doing. Another strategy that can be used is body doubling, and it works since when there are other people around you, when you are studying, a person might feel more in control and feel this sense of responsibility, what can help them to stay motivated and to complete their tasks. You can also ask yourself what helped you to stay motivated, what helped you to complete your tasks, and since everyone's character and needs are unique, you would find some answers to help yourself to stay motivated to complete the task, to initiate the tasks. And also changing your environment and adjusting your environment so that it would motivate you can help to stay on track. For instance, some people find it useful when they go to libraries or when they work in different environments such as restaurants, cafes, or any other places, because when they enjoy it, some signals are sent to their brain that this is the right time to study, and it's easier to shift and to focus on their work. You can also change and add some smells on your room or the place where you are studying, or make some adjustments such as planting some plants, flowers, or you can also try using different methods, try going to different places in order to study or to work, and so that therefore you can find any new methods and solutions that would help you to stay motivated. Another important tool that can be used is time blocking. Our brains are most productive during the first 25 minutes. Therefore, not working or not studying for too long periods, but giving often breaks intentional breaks and trying to move, trying to do some physical activities and to distract your brain, to let your brain to rest, can be helpful in order to stay productive. For instance, if you were sitting for 25 minutes, after that standing and doing some stretching or walking around the room or taking a walk can help to stay motivated and to turn back into your work and to take advantage of that time and to maximize your success and your concentration, your productivity. Another struggle that people having ADHD might have is with time management and perception of time. It can be challenging for them to distinguish which tasks are more urgent and which are not, and therefore they might have challenges with keeping with the timetables, completing their tasks at times. However, it's important to consider your thoughts and your perspectives about these challenges. If you feel that you are too much worried about it, you can help yourself to understand feelings and thoughts around this challenge. Writing down challenges and thoughts about these challenges can help you to stay aware of your thoughts, and since it's important to realize how we are approaching the problem, can help us to find new solutions. For instance, if you think that you can never manage your time, this type of thinking wouldn't be useful for you, and asking yourself what can be some opinions or thoughts that can help me to manage this problem or to overcome this problem can help you to find new perspectives and to find new solutions for the problem. So generally, writing down what you need to do or using different programs to help you to cope with time can easily solve this problem. And since everyone's needs are unique, you can find your own ways and strategies of helping yourself to stay in track with the time. So also asking help of other people can help to prioritize which task is the most urgent and to focus on the tasks that are important during the times when you have the most energy or when you feel energized and when you feel ready, can help to arrange your time and to be successful in your life, in your work and in your career. If you have too many things that you need to complete and you feel overwhelmed about it, you can try grouping the tasks that are similar or mixing the tasks. For instance, if you need to go for a walk and if you need to take care of your kids, you can combine it and to go for a walk with your kids so that you will gain the time. Or you can ask the help of the people whom you value. For instance, you can delegate some jobs that others can help you with, and prioritizing the tasks that are more important and focusing on them and giving them priority can help to feel more regulated, more in control of yourself. And at the end of the day, reminding yourself what you have completed and what were some challenges that you faced and how you could make adjustments in your planning can also help to find new solutions. And you can also adjust your environment in order to remind yourself about important tasks that you need to do. For instance, leaving your sports clothing next to your door or leaving your bag with clothing that you need to wear to exercise can help to remind yourself that you need to exercise. Or leaving some books around can help to remind yourself that you need to read books. So making small adjustments can help to cope with these challenges and to find solutions that are suitable for you. And when you would feel difficulties with motivation, it can be useful to ask yourself how you would feel as a result of completing the certain task, your assignment or work, and what kind of change it would create in your life in the long term, in a short run, and how it can be useful for the others, for other people whom you value. So thinking about how you would feel at the end might help to increase your motivation and might make you willing for the suffering and encourage you to start tasks. And it's also important to ask yourself what helps you to stay motivated, what helped you to become more motivated in the past. Where were you at that time? What were you doing? with whom you were interacting, and what was important for you at that point. And so asking yourself these questions can help you to find new solutions for you that you can use for the certain problem, for the certain challenge. So what helped you to motivate in the past might be useful to stay motivated in the present moment. And also staying aware of the fact that there would be some cycles during your life, that sometimes you would feel more motivated and you would have many positive emotions and feelings, but sometimes you might feel sad or unmotivated. It can be difficult to start tasks or to complete tasks, and making some plans in advance, thinking about what might help you during these challenging times, who can help you, who can support you, or what kind of activities can help, or what kind of strategies might help you, can be useful in order to use during these challenging times. And finally, understanding what kind of tasks are making you to feel in the state of flow, and what are you interested in, what you would like to pursue in life, and what kind of goals you would like to achieve, can help to concentrate on the bigger picture and to find your unique solutions in order to overcome these challenges, and to use these unique characters, your unique talents, in order to achieve the goals that you would like to achieve. Please feel free to share how you are coping with this kind of challenges and what helps you. And also please feel free to share if this information was useful for you, and what kind of information, what kind of sharings you would like to hear in the future.